Silent love, they say. Love doesn't care about age. Sometimes it finds you when life seems to have ended and gives you one last reason to smile. This is the story of Alan and Mary, two lonely souls who met in a nursing home, a place where most people wait for their final days. But for them, it became the beginning of something beautiful. Alan was 78. His wife had passed away 10 years ago. His children were busy in their own worlds. Life had become a long, quiet evening, a sunset that refused to end. Then one morning, a new resident arrived, Mary. White hair, kind eyes, and a soft smile that carried both peace and pain. Alan saw her sitting alone on a garden bench, holding a small piece of blue cloth tightly in her hands. He wondered, was she holding on to a memory too? The next day, they had breakfast at the same table. Day 1, just a polite hello. Day 2, would you like some coffee? Day 3, what was your city like? And slowly, silence began to speak. Mary told him she used to be a music teacher. Alan smiled. Then you must have lived your life in melodies. She laughed a soft, gentle laugh that could break anyone's silence. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The old garden trees became their quiet witnesses. Alan brought her tea every evening, and she hummed her favorite tunes for him. The nursing staff noticed Alan smiled more now, and Mary walked with a lighter heart. Then one day, Mary fell sick. Alan stayed outside her room the entire night, his eyes fixed on the door, his heart whispering prayers he didn't know he still remembered. In the morning, the doctor said she'll be fine. The worst is over. Tears rolled down Alan's cheeks. He realized somehow she had become everything to him. A few days later, Mary said softly, Alan, will you make me a promise? He smiled. Anything that makes you happy, she said. If I go before you, never stop drinking your evening tea. Pretend I'm sitting right there watching you. Alan held her hand and said, and if I go first, know that I'll be hiding inside your songs. Time moved on, and then, one quiet morning, Mary was gone. She passed peacefully, like a melody fading into the wind. That evening, Alan made 2 cups of tea. He sat on their bench, placed 1 cup beside him, and whispered, Mary, you didn't leave. You just changed the way you love. Months later, Alan too left this world. In the nursing home garden, a small plaque was placed by the bench. It read, for 2 hearts who loved in silence and lived forever in love. Love never really ends. Sometimes it just stops speaking and starts breathing quietly in the silence. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this.